Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you guys are here today. I have my second collective Christmas decor haul for 2024. I don't know if this will be the last one. I'm thinking it probably will be because the stores, I feel like they're starting to dwindle down with Christmas and we're starting to see Valentine's Day. But you know, it's hard to think about Valentine's Day. Just really quickly for those who are new, hi, my name is Laura. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you found me here on YouTube. If you love seasonal decor like I do, I hope you decide to stay. We do seasonal decor shopping all year round, not just for the holidays. And friends, I do feel that, holiday decor is becoming more popular because of social media, TikTok, etc. So, things are starting to sell out faster, I feel. So we have to be, on it sometimes. So we find joy in seasonal decor on this channel. If you love shop with me's haul, decorate with me videos, then I invite you to stay and subscribe and become part of my YouTube family. This haul is much smaller than the one we did previously. So if you haven't watched part 1, go watch it because I found some amazing, lovely things. Let's see, Walmart, TJ Maxx, Burlington, Ross, Dollar Tree, Target, Dollar General. I think that's it. If not, we'll cover it. Okay, so from Walmart, as you guys can probably guess if you saw my shop with me, I did find the bell finally. I've been, going every week since September, and for some reason all of the other my Texas house decor was always there except for the bells, and online they sold out really fast. But yeah, so this is the one that cost $10.98, and it's, perfect. It's thicker than the ones from Hobby Lobby, and the ribbon is perfect. See, I skipped out on the one from Hobby Lobby because I don't know, they weren't uniform and weird. But anyway, yeah, so I'm so happy I found it. It was a little bit of Christmas magic that I needed in the moment. But yes, I might talk about the Wildfire at the end of this video. But yeah, okay, so next is Ross. I did find this beautiful shower curtain, and this was $7.99, and I really liked it because it has all of, the colors that I'm doing. Very pretty. And then I found the plates or dishes. This is by Peppermint Place, $3.99. Of course, this is kind of like a Pottery Barn dupe. Very nice. It is, ceramic. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use this as a spoon rest on my hot cocoa station coffee bar. You guys know I do a gingerbread theme. And if you have questions about my shirt, it is from Etsy. I shared it in previous hauls, in previous years. And my bracelets are just the ones, from Walmart. And I just have my little reindeer earrings from Walmart too. Okay, we'll do TJ Maxx. I found this beautiful nutcracker, and I don't really have nutcrackers in my decor except one that I found last year at Ross, but I thought he was beautiful. This is Jingles and Joy. This was $12.99, and he is perfect. I love the colors. I don't know. I feel like he can kind of tie in my gingerbread kitchen, coffee bar, hot cocoa station with the decor I do here in, the living room and the entryway, etc. Because these are the colors I'm going to do. A traditional, a little bit of the gold, but then he has the cakes. And then this little tree here, the bows. He's beautiful. So happy I found him. And then the little, cake or cookie that he's on, love it. And friends, I did find Valentine's Day decor, and I know if you don't get it when you see it, it's not gonna be there. Trust me, it's happened to me for the previous 2 Valentine's Day. I walk in January, after Christmas, looking for Valentine's Day, and honestly all the good stuff has sold out. So this year I'm gonna go all December, which I hate because I want to enjoy Christmas, right? But as a YouTuber, you kind of also have to search for things, you know, to use and to show that you guys can find in store. Anyway, but I will be doing that Valentine's Day decor haul after Thanksgiving because I need to enjoy my turkey and, you know, being with my family. And then, you know, I don't know, I just kind of want to put it off a little bit, but I will be doing my shop with me, showing everything. Okay, I did find these measuring cups. I tried to get things I don't have, you know, anything really similar to. I did like the ones from Walmart with the gingerbread, the measuring spoons, but I did get it last year, and you know, why have doubles? Well, that's how I thought they would be too similar to the ones I already have, and these I thought would look nice stacked because of the peppermint, and these were just $9.99 in comparison to 15 from Raid. I found this beautiful Mrs. Claus. I'm so happy I found her. She's beautiful. This was just $9.99. And she has her little tray of cupcakes. I love her little hair and, you know, everything about her, the little detail she has. She's so cute. Next, we are doing Burlington. I did share this in a clip when I, you know, attached it to my Burlington shop with me, but I haven't showed it in a sit-down haul. Guys, this is beautiful and I'm so happy I got it. I never saw it again. I haven't seen it, you know, at the other store. This was the only one. Do you guys see how massive this is? It's just my head here. This is just my head and like more. It's so big and so heavy. The detail in the back is what convinced me because wow. Of course, the gingerbread, the candy cane, but the wreath and this little garland here and the star, this is beautiful. Whoever made this really loves Christmas, in my opinion, because the detail and the attention to, you know, the customer, I feel, because lately, I don't know about you guys, but some of the decor that's hand painted or that they put out is just very messy. Like you can see they just, you know, don't really care and just want to get the production out. But this, I feel like they really took their time and I appreciate that. So again, the peppermint and then the inside, guys. Look at the buttons and the little grooves on the little buttons. It looks like it's quilted or, you know, well, you guys know what I mean. And then the different color of, you know, spray paint on the cushion. And then look at the faux wood on this side. Totally recommend it if you see it. It's $30, but you know, the $30 we're paying for something else, I feel this is, you know, really, really worth it. Again, it's I have this bag from Burlington. Let's see. Totally forgot I got this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a snowman family, which I don't have any snowman family. You guys know I try to get things I don't have anything similar to, like I always say. This is so adorable. This was just $7.99. And again, these sold out so fast. You guys, if you saw that Burlington shop with me, you guys know what happened with that lady or both of those ladies. Oh my gosh. But you know, people, they start getting crazy during the holidays. But anyway, okay, this is so cute. I love the little cookie, it looks like, right? Beautiful. They're the perfect colors. Oh my gosh. So I did get the gingerbread boy. How adorable, right? He has a little snowflake cookie. He's different from any of the other ones I have. This was just $6.99. Then there is Santa. He's so cute. So I did get the one with the Christmas tree. So this Santa is kind of like a gingerbread Santa in a way. The base, the little sprinkles, and then, you know, the little icing. He's super adorable and different. Again, $6.99. This is lovely. This was just $6.99. It's the snowman gingerbread cookie. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I did get this one before the one from, you know, TJ Maxx, and wow, I was so happy when I saw these because, you know, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, all these other stores have been putting these beautiful nutcrackers, but in the pastel colors, but not in the traditional. And I really appreciate that Burlington did both themes, you know, the same nutcracker, the same Santa, the same snowman, but in both themes. And you know, that's great because they will sell for everyone, and that's really smart of their marketing team or whoever, you know, is making them. I'm just saying it out loud in case they see this video, but I love it. He is wonderful. He's holding the little gingerbread house. Again, those beautiful traditional colors. I love it so much. This was $9.99. Because of these, like, remember in my shop with me when I went to get my shopping cart to put these in, the lady was like grabbing everything. I don't know. Watch that video if you didn't see it. But okay, this is another one. Same price. He's wonderful. They're all bakers. And this one has the Joy cookie. The little beard. He's so beautiful. I'm so happy I found them from Family Dollar. And I do have, you know, a little bit of footage from one Family Dollar, but I have to go to the other ones. And I've been kind of putting it off again because of everything that's been happening to me since September. It's just a lot, guys. But yeah, so I will be visiting the other ones. Let's see. So I did find this ornament. It says Old Fashioned Hot Cocoa. It has a little candies. I thought this one was a little different. And for just $1.25. Yeah. In my recent trip to Burlington, I found this beautiful wall art. It's just lovely, guys. And I love that it doesn't have any words on it. This was just $9.99. I did show it in my shop with me. Can you guys see how beautiful this is? Aren't they beautiful? I love it so much. I love that they're so close up. And even this that they thought of is just, you know, very beautiful. And the majority of, you know, signs, they're usually, you know, from far away. They're silhouettes. And I've never seen anything like this where it's just so close up. And, you know, the paint, the art is just lovely. Wow. I'm so happy I found this one. And I was getting stares when I was walking, you know, to pay. Everyone was like looking at me with this sign. And, you know, I kind of felt bad because I wish there was more, you know, for everyone. In my heart, when I see decor, I don't like to empty the shelves because I always think of the next person, if I can, you know, unless I, you know, really, really want it. But if it's something similar, I'm like, oh, I should leave it for somebody else, you know. So from Dollar General, I just have the glass tree. It's this one here. This was just $3, but I thought this was, you know, very high end. It was giving me like Threshold vibes or Hearth and Hand at, you know, Target also. And I feel like this doubles as a, you know, decor piece or as a little candy jar. Beautiful. Next is Target, and I am kind of bummed because I saw on Facebook that the gingerbread, or, you know, the Christmas village houses that they had, you know, for $5 each, they had so many beautiful ones with the perfect colors that I had an idea for them, but I read that they discontinued them, that they're not making more. So now I had to kind of change or see what I'm gonna do now because I really wanted those. But anyway, okay, so I did get the peppermint riser or cake stand. This was just $5, and this is just beautiful ceramic. And, you know, for $5, it's really good. This is why I like to, you know, look at their dollar spot Bowse's Playground mainly in comparison, like, to everything else, because sometimes you can find, you know, hidden gems there. So on a really good day, they had an awesome sale, and I got these for really affordable for like $2 something. So these are just some, you know, string lights or twinkle lights. I got item A and item D because I wasn't sure. As you guys can see, my little toddler was trying to open them. Oh my gosh. Okay, so on my Christmas wish list that I have on my phone, if you're a fan of the channel, this is what I do. At the end of every holiday, I jot down or put on my phone things that I need for next year, because you will forget. And I also use it as a note to self. I say, Laura, do not get more of this, or you have enough of this, because sometimes you forget. So on that, I did say get more outdoor Christmas decor. So I did find these snowflake icicle lights, and I did get this on that day that they had a really good sale. So I don't remember how much I paid for it, but these were $20 original. I also have, the red card, so you do get a discount. Reviews, it says it's a kind of like a warm light, not cool, so I'm happy about that. And I just thought they would look very beautiful because, they are snowflakes and they're kind of drapey. They had these beautiful gift box sets that light up. These were originally $35, but again, I got it on that day. So I think I got these for like $15 less. I think for like 20. It was really good, so I was like, I have to get them. So it just has these beautiful presents, and I love the colors. And these are indoor or outdoor, if you are wondering. So the last couple of things are actually Thanksgiving related. I found these beautiful plates. They are, little pumpkin pies, passive pie. I thought they were adorable, so I did get a couple of these, for Thanksgiving. So my dining table can see 8 people, 10 if you kind of want to be a little huddled, but we have the adults on that right table next to us. It's not like they're in a separate room or like in the corner. They're like right next to us. We have the children's table, and that's where my nephews and my kids are, and they talk among themselves and eat together. And it's just, I don't know, it's fun because family tradition. One by one we go around the table saying what we're thankful for, or the many things we're thankful for, right? But anyway, so these are for the children's tables. These are just, from Dollar Tree. They have these fall leaves, kind of like a wood design. How is it where you guys are? We just got snow yesterday here in Pennsylvania. We have to go to New York City to get my parents for Thanksgiving. So this is why I wanted to do this haul, because I want to put this away. I want to talk about the wildfire just really quickly, because I did get a couple of questions. I got some messages on Facebook and Instagram. So we are okay. If you missed my Thanksgiving Decorate with me, I touched on this subject a little bit. So there was a wildfire really close to our home, and it was just super scary, guys. So this fire started like around 1:30ish in the morning. So you can imagine everyone was sleeping. I was by myself with my 2 boys. My husband was out on a work event, and he was gonna get out around 2 in the morning. So for some reason I got up. Like, I think God I don't want to get sentimental. I think God woke me up, because I feel if I was, I woke up, it was like 1:45, 1:50ish, and I got up to the bathroom, and I was just messaging my husband like, oh, are you almost done? And he was like, yes, 10 more minutes and I'm out of here. And for some reason I checked Facebook, and then I saw that they were saying that there was a wildfire, and they mentioned like our area, and that kind of gave me like a few 5 minutes to process what was going on. So I messaged my husband like, hey, I screenshot it. I was like, this is going on, this is what they're saying. I don't know how bad it's going to be or how bad it is, but if you can get out a little earlier, just come home, because I'm by myself. I don't know what's gonna happen if we have to evacuate, because some people were commenting like, oh, they're gonna start evacuating people. I did see some comments of some people saying that they were going to start evacuating people from certain, blocks or streets. So we were within that range, and I was like, screenshotting this to my husband, try to get home, please. And then it was in that instant where I heard the big bangs on the door, and I went downstairs, and yes, it was a parole officer, and they were banging on everyone's doors, saying, you have to get out, you have to get out. And that smell and the smoke, it was just so bad and like so scary. Like, you could, since it was night, you could see the fire within the trees. And you've heard so many horror stories of people losing their homes and their everything, and that's what came to my mind. And it was just really, really scary. So I, took a couple of breaths, and I just thought I need to get or secure the important things, because like, how about if we do lose our home? It's the middle of the cold season. It's almost winter, and so I just remember getting like 4 or 5 trash bags, the big ones, and I just started, you know, dumping all of my son's clothes, my toddler's, like all of his everything that he would need, his jackets for winter, my other son's clothes also. And then, as a mom, you always think of yourself last. I didn't even pack jeans or pants for myself. I just had my pajamas, but I did pack long sleeves, just the adrenaline and just trying to get everything. Our toothbrushes, I had to call my sister, like, hey, this is happening. And I kind of felt bad because, like, it's the worst when you're like deep asleep and then they wake you up with, tragic news or like something really bad that's going on. And I was like, just like, hey, I needed to wake up her over the phone, like, hey, like, don't get scared. We are okay, but this and this is happening. Can we come over? And she was like, yes. And she was like, do you need me to help you? And it's just so much because we know we have both cars now. But thankfully, my husband arrived really, really short after, and he helped me. So we just packed again our kids' stuff, our blankets, our pillows, our sweaters, our jackets, our toothbrushes. Thankfully, if there's a recommendation, please, 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 and I'm thankful that I, was prepared. Have your documents in, a portfolio or something, because in case you have to go, you have everything already, in one spot, instead of having to run like your social security numbers, your passports, etc. Like, thankfully I had everything in one thing, so I just secured our documents and everything we needed just in case. And just I before leaving, I got on my knees, and just before leaving, I got on my knees and I prayed to God, please, please protect our home. We each got in one of our cars, and we drove to my sister's and we stayed there. And it took like more than a week for them to like contain the fire. That first night it was really bad because it was really windy. My husband said that he could see the fire when he was coming home that night. He could see how massive and so horrible. That night, it was really, really windy. They said that the fire was expanding 10 feet per minute or something like that. Yeah, so it was really bad, and it hasn't rained here in, Pennsylvania, really. So there's been a drought. We have like a water advisory, to try to limit the water we're using, because, it hasn't rained until like recently. Thank God it rained, it snowed for these days that just passed. We had that drought for like, I don't know how many months. There was like no rain, so everything was really, really dry, which the conditions were the worst, as you guys can imagine. But yeah, so we stayed with my sister. So my husband would come, just to check out the house, and like it took like 2 days for us to come home. It's just kind of scary also, because people know that the homes were evacuated, nobody's home, they could easily, go and rob or something. But anyway, but yeah, so that was one of the things that happened. But yeah, we are okay. Again, thank you, Lord, for protecting our home and our things. But yeah, all right, guys, thank you for all the prayers and for reaching out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Share this video on my channel if it's possible. We did hit 14K, so I truly appreciate it. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and be part of my YouTube family and help me grow. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day. A virtual hug. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.